Tuesday Night Baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Kansas City Royals. Freddie Freeman, with just days left to play, the league's top power bat looks to cement his case for the home run crown. Next. Brad Keller is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Lifted into center field. Heading after it is Phillips. He's there and records the first down. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's already hit over 30 home runs this season. He could quit right now and it would be considered a good year. But as he continues to play this season out, I'm looking to see what the end result could be.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Soler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole Monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
This guy's just what you're looking for if you're looking for one of your corner spots to have some power. Not only glove work on one of the corner positions, but lots of thunder in that bat.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. And now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Caleb Smith gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Way to go.
So striding in, Chesler Cuthbert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ball, no.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 .300 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty D. I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon. And that's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find a way to get healthy, but not lose focus.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. A chance now from McKay to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Sel Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Popped him up. McCann moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. So check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now in the box, Brian McCann, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Bonifacio moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Arroyo brings it in. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Cliff Clark. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, and he can't hang on. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into play here at 273. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Bonifacio, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got it done.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the harder to plate, a crooked number going on the board.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Matt Joyce will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Matt Joyce.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ready with the 0-1. Now Joyce smacks one into right. Lots of carry on this one. And that one is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald Acuna.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Acuna isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safely saved. But they move on top 4-0.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
That'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Down the first baseline. O'Hearn fields it cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 4 and the Royals nothing. Matt Joyce will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Change for the Braves. Now playing left field, number 27.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count remains at 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's focus our attention on the guy behind the plate putting the digits down. That's Brian McCann. I don't think he gets enough credit for his defense. The ability to massage a pitching staff, soft hands, and a nice throwing arm to second base. We already know from the offensive side he's a multiple-time All-Star with the ability to launch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinding out a nice knock.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Ha!
3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. O'Hearn stands at first with 1 out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitch is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Jorge Soler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls
too
and no
low.
strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The count now at 2-1. This is line to left. And this is going to wind up those extra bases as that will play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Bases are loaded On the ground is short. This could be two. Over to Albies. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. As a look, now the pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. On the season, Arroyo brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
3-2 the count to Arroyo.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up. Throw in tight, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Skied into straightaway right. Bonifacio's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Playing 11.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bonifacio will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. McCann bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Flying softly toward the hole, and this is taken for the out. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Braves lead it 4-1. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Jorge Bonifacio will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. I'm set with the 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Whit Merrifield hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And the runner back easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, down low.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bonifacio, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Royals strand a pair. They trail it 4-1. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
The right fielder, Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. sent in the air out to straightaway central. Phillips is there for it. One away.
The batter, number 2.
Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Cliff Clark. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Two balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two 2-0 count. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Arroyo's got it. Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. So here's the Royals DH, Brian Goodwin. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Brian Goodwin.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
In is Jorge Soler, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Now
Chucky Toussaint answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Brett Phillips will bat next as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Goodwin over at second. Soler at first with no outs. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the 2-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here now the 2-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
From the stretch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Christian Arroyo becomes out number 2 this inning.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Chesler Cuthbert, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Joyce, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Braves on top, 4-2. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Arroyo fields cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
In now, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 2-0 on the way. And it's fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Three and one now.
Down.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And he's back standing. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. Perez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Atlanta.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Braves strand 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something like that. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And it's 1-1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Lifted in the air to center. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Salvador Perez. He doubled his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
Lays off 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there. 2 gone. In now, Ryan O'Hearn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Royals. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ian Kennedy takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31. Ian.
Now the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson, will step in now and lead things off for the Braves. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting on deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Phillips will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. The catcher.
Settling in now, Brian McCann. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Right
Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. Previous history with Ian Kennedy, just a 1 for 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bonifacio's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves, but they still lead this one 4-2. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Jorge Soler. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
No.
And this is off the corner
1 ball.
and
No
low.
strike.
1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. KC down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Striding forward now is the DH, Cliff Clark. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a low changeup that's laid off. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is fouled at the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bonifacio looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Arroyo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Matt Joyce will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Previous history with Ian Kennedy, he's gone 2 for 8. Grounded to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Throw into second, and he is in there. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies, runner in scoring position with Silver. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's popped up. Arroyo over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Get up and stretch. It's now 5-2 Atlanta. Digging in, Brett Phillips. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Brett Phillips.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
The playing 2-2.
The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. 1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop.
1-2.
Center field for a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Aaron O'Day is on out of the
attention,
bullpen
please.
now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
Number 56, Aaron O'Day.
Into the box, Chesler Cuthbert.
Outside.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled away. Arroyo leads off first with one away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. It was a flyout for him in his last throw. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuña's there for it. And that ends the inning. Royals leave one, and the deficit remains 5-2. Standing in, Freddie Freeman will start us off in the eighth.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Ball.
Really stayed staunch on their
balls,
ability
one
to get
strike.
that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Next will be cleanup hitter Josh Donaldson. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
1-0 the count. Swing and a miss for strike one. Here's the 1-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
And before for the pitch here. Time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Standing in now, Nick Markakis, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A dive, but it's off his glove. And nothing will come to the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. With Merrifield next to hit.
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
In tight here with the first pitch
Ball.
fastball
No
that's
strike.
1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen
catcher,
has looked
number
sharp and
13.
it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's hitless in 6 tries. Scorched to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Now the 0-1. Skied down the left field line. Chasing after it is Joyce. And he makes the catch in the corner. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail 5-2. Brian Flynn enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
No strike.
Lifted into center field. Phillips is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. They'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. Arroyo brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-2. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 46, Craig.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Ground ball right side. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Kimbrell has tossed over 30 innings so far this season with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. On the first, and they're an out away, 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in to try it again, Brett Phillips. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
KC down to their final strike in this one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
5-2 the final score tonight. Atlanta took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Touki Toussaint wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Brad Keller loses on the mound for the 22nd time this season. Craig Kimbrell hammers down the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL East. The AL Central. They're over 20